Not everyone should buy this, and here is why. If you are easily impressed by marketing jargon, or if you don't know the first thing about what makes a decent gaming laptop, then this probably isn't for you. The ASUS TUF A18 5070 is a beast of a gaming laptop that packs a punch, but it's not some watered-down, mass-market product designed to fool you with overpriced nonsense. It's for serious gamers who understand what they need, and what they're willing to pay for. That being said, I'll get into what you should expect from this thing. I know we all love to talk about raw specs, but let's talk about what matters in the real world. This laptop has an AMD Ryzen 7 2600H, which is a powerhouse that crushes Intel's latest i7 offerings. I know, don't get me wrong, it's a bold claim, but trust me when I say it holds up. Throw in a top-of-the-line NVIDIA RTX 5070 GPU, and you're going to experience some seriously immersive gaming. The display is stunning, an 18-inch 2.5K WQXGA 240Hz beast of a screen that's more than capable of handling whatever graphics you throw its way. I mean, if you've spent years tweaking your desktop setup for peak performance, then you'll appreciate what this laptop brings to the table. But we all know specs only tell half the story. In practical terms, what does it really do? For me, the key was the sheer level of detail I got to see in games like Cyberpunk 2077 and Assassin's Creed Valhalla. The textures were so lifelike, so incredibly realistic, that I genuinely forgot I was looking at a video game at all. That's what makes all the difference. Now I'm not going to pretend this is some sort of console killer. If you're one of those guys who insists on having the latest and greatest, be it the best graphics, or the fastest processor, then this just might not scratch that itch. But for me, what it delivered was the kind of immersive experience that really justifies shelling out good money. In terms of who this is for, well, it's simple. If you're an avid gamer who's been around the block a few times, then this is probably up your alley. If you've spent hours tweaking your gaming setup, or poring over the latest reviews in search of something that meets your exacting standards, then this is the kind of laptop that checks all the right boxes. The kind of laptop that makes all your time and effort worthwhile. One of the few drawbacks I noticed is that the 16 GB of RAM feels a bit cramped for what I was doing, but this is a minor quibble with what is otherwise an exceptionally well-rounded package. I know what you're thinking, what's the point of getting this laptop if the RAM is going to be a bottleneck? But honestly, for most users, it's plenty, especially if all you're doing is running a few games in the background. The laptop also comes with a RGB backlit keyboard that's honestly quite the party feature, especially after hours of marathon gaming sessions. And as a little bonus, the bundle comes with the PCO laptop cooler, which I've gotta say, was a pretty nice touch. The whole thing feels like a bit of a premium product, a bit like buying a high-end gaming rig, but without the hassle and expense of actually building one from scratch. Not everyone needs this kind of machine, but if you're a serious gamer who wants the best, then what are you waiting for? Check out all the details of this amazing laptop and get ready to take your gaming experience to new heights. Link is in the description if you are serious about buying.